Vehículos inundados. Wow, qué terrible.
Mira cómo está esto aquí en el 13, ese carro se tapó de agua.
Despacio, lento, lento.
Heavy rains that pounded Santo Domingo and its surrounding areas on Wednesday morning, April 8, 2026, triggered widespread flooding and paralyzed public activities in the greater Santo Domingo area and the National District. The heavy rains continued relentlessly since morning, leaving several major roads submerged and impassable for vehicles.
Despacio, lento, lento, lento.
The General Directorate of Traffic Safety and Land Transportation reported that this situation had a significant impact on public mobility. One critical point occurred on Duarte Highway, specifically at kilometers 20 to 22, where the overflowing Lebron River caused a complete traffic restriction. Officials were forced to implement route diversions as a precautionary measure to ensure the safety of road users amidst the worsening conditions. Furthermore, several other major routes, such as John F. Kennedy Avenue, Duarte Highway, and Núñez de Cáceres Avenue, experienced severe congestion. Deep floodwaters in various locations made it difficult for vehicles to pass, with several vehicles reportedly stalled in the middle of the road. This situation exacerbated traffic congestion and slowed emergency response in several affected locations. In residential areas, conditions were no less dire. Residents in the Los Rios sector reported that the area known as La 800 was flooded, reaching homes. Streets in the area were transformed into torrents, completely shutting down residents' activities. Concerns were mounting, especially as the rain was expected to continue for the next few hours. Similar phenomena were observed in various other areas of Greater Santo Domingo. Drainage systems unable to handle the large volume of rainwater caused water to overflow into the streets, creating sudden rivers in the city center. This situation demonstrated that flood control infrastructure in some areas was not yet capable of handling the continued extreme rainfall. Amidst this situation, a traffic accident exacerbated the situation. A pickup truck reportedly overturned on George Washington Avenue, specifically in the south-north lane near the Montesinos statue. The vehicle blocked both lanes, causing a long traffic jam. Officers remained on the scene to remove vehicles and direct traffic to reduce the impact of the congestion.
Pero del otro lado no hay paso, por arriba del muro el agua. Mira cómo estaban hasta la pantana, para allá.
Authorities continue to urge the public to exercise caution while driving. Drivers are advised to use alternative routes when possible and avoid flooded areas. Residents are also asked to comply with the directions of officers on the ground for the safety of all. According to meteorological reports, this heavy rainfall was triggered by a low-pressure trough, which caused atmospheric instability. This condition resulted in moderate to heavy rain, accompanied by strong winds, thunderstorms, and the potential for hail in some areas. The Dominican Meteorological Institute predicts that this extreme weather will continue into the evening and into the early hours of the following morning.
Yo no puedo salir con eso.
The estimated impacted areas are not limited to Greater Santo Domingo, but also extend to several other provinces, including San Cristobal, La Romana, San Pedro de Macorís, Samana, and Puerto Plata, and their surrounding areas. The high intensity of rainfall has the potential to worsen flooding and increase the risk of landslides in some areas. In response to this situation, the Emergency Operations Center has declared a state of alert in several regions. 3 provinces, Monseñor Noel, San Jose de Ocoa, and San Cristobal, are under yellow alert. Meanwhile, 12 other provinces, along with the National District, have been placed on green alert. The government and relevant authorities continue to remind the public to remain vigilant regarding weather developments. Residents are advised not to cross flooded roads or swollen rivers, as seemingly calm currents can pose significant dangers. Furthermore, the public is urged to continuously monitor official government information to avoid greater risks.
Esa guagua está inundado esto. No cojan la autopista Duarte. Mira, por arriba del muro pasa el agua. Eso en dirección Cibao.
The flooding that hit Santo Domingo this time is another reminder of the importance of extreme weather preparedness. With the potential for high rainfall, coordination between the government, field officials, and the community is crucial to minimize the impact and maintain public safety amidst these uncertain conditions. Meanwhile, experts warn that extreme weather phenomena like this have the potential to become more frequent due to global climate change. High rainfall intensity in a short period of time poses a serious challenge for large cities like Santo Domingo, which have high population densities and limited drainage systems. Therefore, in addition to emergency response, long-term measures are needed, such as improving infrastructure, improving drainage systems, and educating the public about disaster mitigation. Without these efforts, similar incidents are feared to recur with even greater impacts in the future. Amidst this emergency situation, a number of residents have also begun self-evacuating to safer locations, especially in low-lying areas most vulnerable to flooding. Some families were forced to temporarily abandon their homes after the waters continued to rise and submerged furniture and essential items. Local volunteers and officials were seen working together to assist in the evacuation process and distribute emergency aid to affected residents. This situation demonstrated strong community solidarity amidst the disaster, even though concerns about further rains still loom.